Well, I spent 33 years in the service, 11 Army, and did a variety of jobs. I was an engineer for a year and a half, 5 years military police, and then 5 more years I was PSYOP, psychological operations. Then somewhere around when I was about 31 years old, I switched services and went to the Navy and became a hospital administrator. Did that for about 4 years, and then never did that because I have multiple doctorate degrees. So I was a special projects officer for the Secretary of the Navy, and I ran a little place called ORDEC, the Office for the Administrative Review of Detainees and Enemy Combatants, and we did all the trials for detainees. Well, one of the things that I knew is that I was a hospital administrator plus patient admin, and that a lot of times the ratings are not exactly the way, when you have multiple conditions. I have multiple conditions. Some are in remission, some are not being, detrimental, but I knew some were getting worse, and I didn't want to file like I did the first time, because it takes a lot of paperwork, and it also takes a lot of determination to get all the special pieces and put the right documents together so that the VA can make a decision. Well, it's kind of interesting. Neither of the conditions that I thought would even be rated were rated, okay? But the other conditions, they basically said they're not severe enough yet. So, the big thing about the VA is that they want specific documentation that shows a connection between service. It's not just by longevity, but it's by, could this have been impacted by your service in the military? So I guess in those 2 instances, they were able to provide enough documentation, enough information, and, enough insight to tell me times, to get the right determination. They were very professional. I think the process has improved quite significantly, because what they do is they respond a lot quicker. So the VA is better. When I got out of the service in 2012, that's almost 12 years ago, 13, and, things were very stagnant. Today, I think, with the support from the company, I think it was a better experience.